Now, I want Brendan here to sing you a comedy song. Tell him about that scheming McBreen in Ireland, huh?
Well, I'll tell you, Ed, it's the story of an Irish farmer called McBreen who's left with 2 marriageable daughters on his hands.
And one?
One is very good looking.
Yeah.
And the other one's not so hot.
That's the one I went out with.
Yeah, well, not so hot looking.
I know.
Yeah. Well, well, the farmer thinks when he offers them in marriage to make the bargain a little bit more presentable with the not so hot looking one, he'll give a heifer.
I think it's fair.
Yeah. And so is the story of McBreen's heifer.
Well, would you tell it to them?
I'd love to, Ed.
Oh, you're
Thank
a fine
you.
buy.
Thank you. Now McBreen had 2 daughters, and each one in turn was offered in marriage to Jamesy O'Byrne. Now Kitty was pretty, but Jane she was plain. So to make up the differ, McBreen would explain. He'd give the best heifer he had in the land as a sort of a bonus, would Jane understand? But then Kitty would charm the birds off a bush, and that left the lad in a horrid nonpluss. Now there's no denying Kitty was remarkably pretty, though I can't say the same for Jane. But still there's not the differ of the price of a heifer between the pretty and the plain. Entirely bothered was Jamesy O'Byrne. He thought that he'd give the schoolmaster a turn. Says he, to wed Kitty is very good fun, but a heifer's a heifer when all's said and done. A girl, she might lose her good looks anyhow, and a heifer might grow to an elegant cow. But still there's no price for the stock thee of mine, and Jane has a face that the devil designed. Now there's no denying Kitty was remarkably pretty, though I can't say the same for Jane. But still there's not the differ of the price of a heifer between the pretty and the plain. Now the schoolmaster said with a great deal of sense, we'll reduce the 2 girls to shillings and pence. Add the price of a heifer, then Jane, I'll be bound, they'll come out on the top be a couple of pound. But still I'm forgetting that down in Glengall, sure the stock is just going for nothing at all. So Jim thought he'd wait till the end of the year, till girls might be cheaper or stock might be dear. But when he came for Kitty, she was married to McVitie, and McGee had appropriated Jane. So whether there's the differ of the price of a heifer is a thing that he never could explain.